This is the first topic in the TROBE University career module on finding a job. It's about different ways to research the job market. Applying for jobs begin with research, which can include sharing information and ideas with friends. Do you know the type of jobs out in the job market that you have the skills to perform? Have you thought about the organisations that you really want to work for? Before we talk about researching the job market, it is good to know that there is more than one way to find a job. Most people focus on advertised vacancies, but you should also look at canvassing employers directly, tapping into your close network of friends and family, or your list network, those people who are friends of friends. Social media is increasingly a good way to access new opportunities, and creating your own job can be fulfilling for many people. Point 1. Consider advertised vacancies. When researching the job market, the first place people go to are popular job boards like My Career, Seek, Job Search and Career One. It's a good start. You can also try other websites such as La Trobe University's Career Hub. If you know who you want to work for, it's worth going straight to company websites to see if they list current vacancies. Every website's organised in a different way, so job listings might not be that obvious. Many websites have a careers or jobs tab, but sometimes you need to look under About Us or other headings. Professional associations often advertise vacancies to their members, and recruitment agencies advertise thousands of jobs. Some employers still like to advertise in local, regional and national newspapers. If you're not sure what job you would like to do, go to one of the major job websites, do a keyword search on your top skills and see what job titles come up. It's a great way to research some of the career options for your degree. Point 2. Canvassing employers involves approaching employers directly about possible job opportunities. You want to make a very good impression, so be selective, make sure you prepare, and do some background research before you take action. Canvassing employers involves researching the organisation you can see yourself working for and finding out more about them. What's the main product or service they provide? Where are they located? Has anything been written about them in industry journals or newspapers? If it all sounds good, identify potential contacts. LinkedIn is a great resource for that. Then, decide on the best way to approach the contacts you've found. You might call them, send an email, or put something in the post. Now you can create a cover letter and resume that are tailored to the organisation's likely requirements, and make sure you follow up within a reasonable time period. Here are some tips on canvassing employers. If you decide to canvass employers, get in touch with hiring managers, not human resource departments. HR personnel aren't the ones who make the hiring decisions. Use LinkedIn, personal networks, and company websites to research and find contacts. Using a well-informed, targeted approach will get better results than using the same approach with all employers. So make sure you know exactly what the organisation does and the skills and experience they need people they employ to have. When you contact an employer for the first time, there's only a small chance that they'll have a job ready and waiting for you. Be prepared to follow up as needed or agreed. Following up an employer demonstrates your level of interest and reminds them that you are available and serious. Be persistent, but don't be a pest. Point 3. Networking is a skill for life, not just for finding a job. Networking can be an excellent way to exchange information and ideas with people who have similar career interests. Tune into your profession. It helps in interviews if you are across the latest trends or issues. Find out what's happening, which companies are expanding, who is developing an innovative practice. Develop a professional profile so people know more about your skills and expertise. Get to know people you could work with now and in the future. Using social media. Many people find jobs and career opportunities using personal and professional networks, as well as social media like LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and other platforms. Put some time into getting the hang of whatever platform you're using and observe how other people are using it to find out what works and what doesn't. Point 5. Create your own opportunities. Not all jobs involve working for someone else or being in the same place every day. There are other options like temping, doing freelance work, or running a small business. So now you know about the 5 ways to find a job. Let's look at researching the job market. As a university student or graduate, you have developed skills to be able to find information that is relevant, reliable and timely. You can apply those same skills to finding a job. Finding a job is not just about you. It's all about what you can do for employers, their clients, and the services they provide or need. You need to consider the bigger picture. What factors affect your industry now and in the foreseeable future? Is technology creating opportunities or replacing jobs? What is the political environment? What's the current economy like? Is demand for your industry expanding or contracting? How is it being affected by changes in the community and the environment? What do you know? What do you need to find out? Draw on expert industry knowledge and experience. Which industry associations or groups represent your profession? Joining a professional association gives you access to people and information to help you make career decisions. What do employers and clients in your field need and want? Can you identify ways in which you can meet those needs? Which communities, workplaces or organisations have services and needs that might require your skills, interests and personal qualities? What's the current and expected availability of positions? What skills and qualities are required for the type of role you want? Job market research draws on job ads, recruiters, networks, social media and other resources. At all stages of your career research will help you to access current information and different ideas and perspectives. You can then assess your options and possible pathways, identify opportunities and take action. Here's a tip. Get hold of the position descriptions for a few jobs you can imagine yourself doing. Look closely at the key selection criteria and duties. How do you measure up? Are there skills and experiences you need to develop? Can you do most of the job now? Ask yourself, how does what you want to do match what the employer is looking for? If you think you've found the right job, take some time to research the bigger picture before you put together an application. Look into the organisation's mission or purpose, its main activities and priorities, where it's headed, and how many people work there and what their roles are. What impression do you get? What do other people say about the place? Remember, finding a job is not a matter of chance. Research and preparation is essential when you're trying to find a job. Identify opportunities through job ads, canvassing employers, networks, and social media. Match your skills to specific jobs. Evaluate whether particular roles are right for you. Check that your expectations are realistic. Give yourself a head start with inside knowledge. A final note, find inspiration, ideas through researching career stories of other people doing what you want to do. And ask yourself, how did they get there?